Well, qualifying is over. WhatsApp is still very much open, as it always is here, it seems. One more practice before the big one. fake racing? What's the raising? Fake racing enthusiasts. It's Jimmy here. Qualifying is over. We know now the grid for tomorrow's race. And today we're getting some last minute practice. Hope you've all had a great day so far. Hope you're all good in the proverbial hood. And I am joined, if I can find him, by Mr. Robert Wickens. We'll talk to him in a second. How's it going, lads? Good to have you. So we qualified P15, I think it was in the end, out of a 20 car field, which is good. Not last. The Porsches seem to be super quick in a straight line. Like, so... Hello, Mr. Wickens.
What's happening?
What's the plan for today, my friend?
Suck a bit less than Wednesday. What do you do? What's your heads-up display? Because I see the option for heads-up display, but I don't have a heads-up display.
If you press... Let me have a look. Let me double check. So there's like 5 on your keyboard. It should bring up some stuff for you.
Stand by.
Masturbating is the plan. Yeah. I've had this headband for ages. I just haven't had the need to wear it for
Currently
ages.
working on not cutting corners.
Oh, okay, that's good. Good start. But I'm going to get out there and do some practice. So the plan is we have a test race, like a last test race, and we're all going to have everyone hopefully involved. So we'll have Hadsberg here as well and Kevin.
Did you say 5 or F5?
5.
I'll wang on this. Oh.
That should give you something. Or take something away.
Yeah, it took something away. It didn't add anything.
So we might need to find a different HUD for you then.
Massive ass!
Confirmed.
Because you can like install different HUDs for IRF2. That gives you a bit more information. So what are you after? What do you want to see?
Please no Punterino Jimmy.
Probably like throttle and brake.
Yeah, that would be nice. I've been kind of trying to find that myself. I think there is something that actually does that, but I'll ask my chat. They'll probably know. Guys, we need you. Throttle and brake inputs for HUD.
Please no Punterino Jimmy.
The very same, Mauricio. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Cheers,
I'm just
lads.
thinking for my own stream, if I end up streaming, be nice for them to see throttle and brake like on iRacing.
Yeah, that would be good.
Please no Punterino Jimmy.
It'd be good for me too, because I kind of find that the braking feel is still sort of ambiguous. So it'd be nice to know like where I need to be.
Yeah, you're not alone there. I changed my brakes again.
Oh, F4. Thank you,
I
guys.
wasn't like my
Thank you.
mapping for my brake wasn't linear, so I just made it 100%
Good.
sensitivity.
Oh.
SimHub overlays. Okay. Thank you, Dolan is love. Cheers, man. I don't know if we can really have SimHub overlays because that'll probably break something because this is RF2.
Please.
No
Punterino Jimmer.
Oh, bloody hell, Robert! With $69 dues. Cheers, mate. Here is 69 towards finding Robert a new HUD. Thank you, man. We'll try and find one. Thank you so much for the very
displays
generous
on the,
donation there. Christ.
Le Mans like TV feed was pretty good.
I don't know if they'd be willing to share that though. It looks a bit too hot, a bit too sexy for us pleb broadcasters. I think that we might have an idea. It seems there are no HUDs, or maybe GID, the GID interface apparently, which is something I don't know what that is, but either that or something called SimHub, which I've used before. So the TLDR, I'm gonna have to look. I think.
All right.
It's like, yeah, okay. Thank you for wasting my time with your answer, which is weird. Thank you, Wade. Getting a CSL Elite for my girlfriend. That is a good trade, man. Hope you enjoy it. Ow! Hey!
What time is the practice race?
I don't know. Apparently like in an hour, but they said it was going to be like now, so I'm kind of confused.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
I've not heard anything. Mirror. Cold tires, cold brakes. Let's try not to yeet. So Robert did a low 54 earlier on, so he's finding that pace. Oh my god. That was safe, chat, wasn't it? God, I forget the car does that sometimes. The big change of direction. 53.8, oh Christ. Hey, Robbie's fast, man. I've got some catching up to do. We are going to do night practice, we are, but the plan is we're going to do, first of all, this little test race with all of us, so we can all practice the process of changing drivers, etc. And then we're going to do night practice, because Rob's driving pretty much at night. I'm driving quite a bit of time at night as well, so we need to do that. But we need to do this test race first, apparently. Qualifying, we were P50.
I'm like actually scared to touch apex curbs in this car.
You can touch some of them. You can like really abuse some of them. Are you finding it like sliding off?
Massive ass.
I don't know if it just like hooks the inside wheel, but I find it gets really snappy.
But there are some curbs that are definitely worse for that than others, like the Forest S's at the start of the lap. When you're coming down the hill, you touch that curb there, it just kind of throws you to one side. But I find that in the chicanes, like, you kind of have to ride them a bit. It's odd.
Can I put a wang on this?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much.
I don't know if the track's like really rubbered in
Played.
or if I found some talent, but I'm a bit quicker today.
Probably just getting used to things, mate, I imagine. Oh god, thank you, Tom Davies! What are you doing, mate? The 79 or the $80 pretty much. It's already the 13th here in Australia, so happy birthday. Thank you, man. We've got a few hours here in the UK before it's my birthday. But, yeah, thank you, buddy. That's very kind of you. Yeah, hell of a birthday stream tomorrow, isn't it? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Thing is, of course, in the race it's going to be a little bit less urgent to be super duper fast, but in quali you want to try and extract that pace, you know. You want to know you can be that quick. "24 hours is tomorrow." Yeah, that qualifying, we qualified P15 out of 20.
I hate these yellow cars. They drive me nuts.
They're a feature, man. Every time you see one, you have to take a drink. Might make you faster. Who knows? Oh god. No, brake bias. Can we have a chat? It's just saying, how is it that much more aggressive this time? Thank you, Ryan. I don't understand. What is Gasket Gang? Have I missed a meme somewhere? Very likely, of course. Also, the Porsches like are super OP. First 4 cars are Porsches, I think. Okay, so you can climb on the inside, but not on the outside. Ah, they make gaskets. Okay, alright. I didn't even know that. I'm a bad driver, you see. Alright, time to see if I actually have some pace. It's a very ragged first lap, wasn't it? Christ. It's really hard bouncing between all these different games. F1 2020, bloody iRacing. Now back to RF2 again. Ah, people in. That's what it's like to be a driver, though, man. Like, it's never your fault. Take a wider line in there.
So do you think that practice race is open right now?
I don't really know. Are they still talking about it? I haven't got my. I closed my WhatsApp.
Ah, moi aussi je m'entends en écho.
Oh.
Ouais, c'est normal parce que. Ah non,
Tu parles anglais?
Someone's using the like the. Get off! Go away! Leave us alone. Okay. Come on. So slow. So apparently we can run 2 cars, maybe? For the test race? I'm trying to check my phone on the straights.
Yeah, I was doing the same. It's a dangerous game though.
1, 2, test. 1, 2, et C. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I guess they'll come in TeamSpeak when they're about to do it.
1, 2, test. Ba 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 ba.
Are you on track right now?
Yeah. Ba. Oh, Caleb! Thank you, mate! Happy birthday! I'm not quite there yet, mate. Nearly there. But thank you. Yeah, chat, don't do that in real life. It's only okay in sim racing. Because your life's only simulated in sim racing. It's not in real life!
Can't put right on this. Oh.
The cars may not be real, but the texting and driving fines are. No, Mr. Prototype, don't ruin my lap. No, don't do it!
I'm gonna see if I time this right. I'm just leaving the pits now.
See you! You definitely found some pace, man.
I guess there's a delay in the replay.
Yeah, it's like 20 seconds usually.
Tu m'entends là? Tu m'entends là? Là je m'entends plus en écho là.
Can't put right on this. Oh.
Eh. Je m'entends plus en écho, je m'entends plus en écho. Bah, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
You speak any French, Rob?
Ici.
Not
Ici.
really. Petit peu.
Ici.
I know pamplemousse, which I think is grapefruit.
Yeah, it is. Thing is, the French that I know is like Canadian French, which is like super slang.
Oh, Jimmy, too much.
En deux. En deux.
When you yeet so much, you end up doing a yacht.
I'm also so scared about track limits.
Yeah, like, their rules seem very silly. I think it should be manually stewarded, as they would do in real life, but apparently they're going to use in game. I guess, like, in the race, we're going to have to just drive underneath it, you know, just maybe a couple of attempts slower a lap and just hope other people get penalties. So what they're doing
for
now
sure. Have you
is...
started using first gear in the chicanes?
I did, just on that lap there, and it was really quite a lot better. So they're just testing the race director function right now, I think. God damn it. I need to understand why or how much brake pedal I'm using there. It's so hard to tell. Thank you, Will, by the way. It says don't text and drive. And to Reets. Brother. He said something. I'll look in a minute. Not a great place to look. Oh my god, that is not the line. He says, is it worth upgrading from AC to ACC? Nah, it's a different sort of game, I think, man. AC is about like doing whatever you like, whereas ACC is much more focused on, you know, racing. Actual racing like each other. GT racing, you know. But oh shit. The cheese cube. Over one gangster till the yellow car appears. Ah, damn it. Too wide. Because you got to be careful with these off tracks, man. What's that car? Okay, so that car, Giardia wants to join tomorrow. Well, he can't, unfortunately. I would love to have him in this race, but teams have already been decided, like about a few weeks ago now. I would love to have him here, though. So cheese car is basically caused by the game. So when someone loads into the game when you're off circuit, usually that would cause the game to stutter, right? But if you load the cheese car, you don't have to load the full model of the car, so the game doesn't stutter. So then when you go back to the pit lane, if I hit escape, you get a bit of a delay. The game goes, oh, what? And it loads all the cheese cars. And when you come back out onto circuit, they're actually real cars. It's something that RF2 has had in place, or R Factor in general, for, well, since R Factor came out.
One, two, test. One, two, test. One, two, test. C'est bon là?
Bonjour! Mon
Tu
ami.
peux jouer tranquille. Tu peux rouler là.
Thank you, Zach. I keep getting off tracks, man. Keep getting the cuts.
Yeah, I kind of want to experiment to like how far you can go in a lot of places.
Yeah, best to do it now, I guess.
But also, it like times you off track, and if it estimates you are quicker off track, you get a cut. So you can do the same thing twice, but if you're slow enough, it doesn't happen.
I think I get what you mean. Make it learn. You see, if you just cut tracks from the start, they'll never know. I don't think that'll work. Oh, the slide. The big chunga slide on the way in.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Not being funny, right? But this lap would almost be a 52 if I didn't do stupid things. Oh, I bloody thought that was an off track then, so I slowed down. Well, that's like the worst section in the world there. What was the pole time? A 3:46 something. Which does me a large concern. Smoother, Broadbent, smoother, come on. Three 46.5, there you go. I need to work out how they brake and turn in there, because I'm doing that and I'm maybe not hitting the pedal hard enough, maybe I'm locking up a little bit on the way in. Do I believe we'll do good? I don't really know, man. It's a long race. Well, I thought it was going to go for it then. Sorry! Sorry, Seb. Sorry, Seb. I just got mind punted by fucking Boemi there. It's completely intimidated. Oh, is the session up or something? This test race?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to find it. Are you running version 6 setup or version 5?
Version 6. Oh, we got a dusty flat spot, lads. But people are not doing 46s in race trim. I've seen 50s and 51s from some people, but like it seems that the Porsche, for example, is just super fast.
Yeah, I don't see it. Is it like a secret server thing that
Don't know.
didn't have to do that yesterday?
I'm not sure. Have they said anything in the WhatsApp?
No.
Oh my god, this... Some people are using like ABS. Why isn't that button working? So, sometimes my sometimes my buttons just stop working on my Stream Deck. It's quite frustrating. People doing 48s in here. Why are they doing quality laps? If that isn't a quality lap, then that's a large F for me in chat, lads. Hope you guys are enjoying this little stream, by the way. We're going to hopefully be doing some night practice in a bit, because my god, I need it. You know I'm not very good at driving at night, and they've given me some night driving. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to reveal the cinch yet, but there will be some night driving for yours truly. Like my bandana, are you? I've had this for years. Cool, my Stream Deck is not going to work today. Brilliant. Yeah, I know. So basically what happened is the Ferrari came out, it was really fast, and they balanced the cars up to the Ferrari instead of balancing the Ferrari down. Okay. Let's watch Jev and Boemi go around. Can't even press that button. God damn it. Oh god, I have so many messages.
Please no Panterino demo.
Okay, so no test race yet, but Ferdinand just not able to get into the list for some reason.
No Punterino, Jimmer. Jeez.
You know what it's time for, chat? Time for a suck on our big blue dong. That's the thing, right, Sam? We were told that qualifying was private, and I made the mistake of sharing a link before I was told that, and then hastily deleted it from where I shared it. And then Lando fucking comes in and just streams it on his channel, which is great. So. What do you think about the GT7 reveal? I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it being I just wanted to go tune a Honda City. Okay, 1,000 subscribers, I will do that. Yeah, the F1 privilege. Emery's gonna beat me. Well, yeah, she's in a prototype. Of course she's gonna beat me. I don't know why it was private. I think it was a test, but like it was a full broadcast, you know? Like it was a full broadcast. Everything was pretty decent.
Man, what are these guys doing? Just making loads of noise.
It's an ideal testing environment, man. Just some French guy in your ear the entire time.
Do you want to do some group running?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's made it!
Oh
Heyo!
It was the wrong password.
Please.
Just a heads up, by the way, you're on stream, 30, before you...
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, you can swear, but I don't care if you swear.
Oh god. Man, I think I put in that password like 45 million times now.
And I gave you the wrong one?
So the H and the M were the wrong way around. I don't know how though. I think Kevin put it in wrong the first time, but I don't know how you got in then, if you got it the wrong way around from Kevin.
I was already in, I just copied and pasted what Kevin put in.
Yeah, I don't know why, because I did that, but now Kevin's sent that it's because when you put in was 7UD MHD, and actually, I shouldn't be saying this on the stream, should I?
It's okay. No one knows the address. I don't think. So we should be okay.
Okay. Well, anyways, hello guys. How's it going?
Just make sure you said the wrong one.
Yeah, I did. I genuinely did say the wrong one, which is good.
It's going alright. We're going okay. We're in the 53s now on the race pace. We were like 55s when we were driving last time, weren't we? So.
So where are you guys right now? On what server?
We are on the Le Mans Test Day 4 server. With the password is not something that you say on the stream, though.
Why not?
Don't
What
do
is
it.
What is it?
Because if I tell you on the stream, the people watching the stream will know the password. And they'll
Oh
come.
yeah, true. Actually, that is true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's in our WhatsApp group or our Discord.
Ah, okay, cool. Dude, this is how easy it happens. Like,
Damn
I
it,
can-
30, man.
I can understand Daniel now. I get it.
Yeah.
So you can make mistakes so easily. Right.
Oh, man.
Password is
Best
inactive.
behaviors during this race.
Pardon?
Jimmy, are you gonna stream the whole race, like the whole 24 hours?
I'm going to stream 24 hours, but I don't think I'm allowed to be a spectator for 24 hours. So I'm allowed to like stream my bit, I think. They haven't told me I can't, so yeah. And then when I have to leave, I guess I'll maybe ask if I can restream their broadcast, or maybe stream your stream if you're driving. I don't know. We'll find out.
What? So what are you gonna like? What are the people gonna see when you're sleeping?
I'm going to just have a really close-up camera of my face when I'm sleeping, so people can see me. No,
Very soothing.
I usually what I do is I have like a friend of mine kind of takes over the comms, and obviously there's no webcam, and he will just kind of talk through what's going on, be a bit more of like a chilled overnight sort of thing.
Okay. Like a. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, to be fair.
This is how the
So
Austrian
your stream turns into like an ASMR stream while you're not driving.
That sounds awesome. Right.
Oh man.
Wait, if I join this thing, do I have to wait until one of you guys aren't driving?
No. It opens. Anyone can drive, so we can all drive around together.
Rock and roll. Right, join race. Password I cannot ask you. It's in the Discord?
It's in the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, rock and roll.
In fact, I can type it. Where is it?
One sec.
Remove that. That was... There you go. So, should we wait for Ferdinand to join then, Rob, before we go out? Or?
We can. I'm just on the pit straight now.
Oh, okay. Well. So, chat, if you haven't seen it, by the way,
Right,
there is
package
our
not
car.
available. What?
Oh yeah, you have to like download a billion bajillion things, man.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Sounds awesome. On Steam.
Yeah, you might have to like ask someone in the WhatsApp to do it. There is a Steam package you have to download.
What, another one?
Yeah, I had to do the same thing. They updated it a couple of days ago.
On the store page?
No, it's like a private one. I think it's in the. I'll try and find it.
I've heard that it's been a disaster the last couple of days.
Dude, it's always so hard to find anything.
Yeah. Right, first thing out the box, Robert. I've got to say, I've definitely been a fan of yours. I'm still a fan. Hope you're well. I never met you, but anyways, well, I was in F3 when you were racing DTM, and you definitely can't hear me now.
No,
Yeah,
I can. Just trying not to die.
Ah,
Thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
and
Did a double
and
upshift.
I love following you on Instagram. It's really cool.
How cute is this?
Appreciate it, man.
Feel like I just gotta say
How
it.
was testing?
It was epic, man. Really cool.
Must have felt good to get back, eh?
Yeah, man. To be honest, my ass was hurting so much because I just haven't driven a car in 9 months. It seems just like the longest time of period of my life that I've never driven.
Oh man.
But it was nice. Like the first, you know how it is the first few laps after not driven for a while. It just feels fast.
Yeah.
F.
Is there a big difference between the Aston and the Audi?
Oh yeah. I mean, you can definitely feel it's got quite a bit more power, but it seemed to be like quite aggressive on the entry stability. Is definitely not as good. But I don't know. Maybe they just it still seemed pretty fast. We broke the lap record from last year from testing and everything.
Oh wow.
So
So the Audi had a very good front on entry?
well,
'Cause
yeah, it's got pretty decent front, but it's just nearly unstable almost. But it's as long as you've got a handle on it, it's fine.
Because I remember when I was in DTM, like
Me too,
Audi,
Batcho. Me too,
they
man.
could never get enough front downforce because they always had so much rear. So the cars always had so much understeer.
I've been
Oh,
trying
yeah?
my best.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case no more. Yeah, but it's been cool getting to know the car because obviously it does drive quite differently, and they've changed the front tire compound to give you more grip, so you're not like desperately trying to get temperature in the front tires, which is nice. And they've taken away the brake cooling system, so keeping the rears in check in the race runs will be quite difficult. Right, I need to download stuff. I can get rid of that. Close that.
Oh, okay, so this might not be for you, Ferdinand, because I think you have to download some stuff. But right now, Robert, there's a the Williams guys have a server, and it's going to be in the wet.
Oh god.
So do you want to give that a go now? Maybe. I think maybe
Is it gonna rain in the race?
maybe on Saturday. We think.
How does that work? Are they just taking the weather from the track currently?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, to be fair.
It's cool, but it's a bugger because it rains a lot there. So
Oh yeah.
I'll pop the details of that.
I need to download things. Can you give me a hint of where I need to start looking?
It's in Discord somewhere. I was just trying to find it. That's the thing. While you guys were talking, I was just going through trying to find the bloody Discord thing, but I couldn't.
Right, it'll be in general chat, won't it?
Possibly. I
Time to
honestly,
get scrolling.
I think I'm going to jump into that. By the way, I think you are too. Okay, good.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the problem we got going on right now is there's so many different channels of communication, and every channel has like
A mixture.
something important that you need.
I need to just pin everything to this WhatsApp. That'll be the best thing, I think.
I like that setups is stages setups. Like I know if I need to find a setup, I know where to go. I don't know what the media thing is for. It'll probably be in general then. I actually was kind of obviously not paying attention, and I just found out that Jamie ditched and Robert came in and saved the day. How did that happen?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't really know what happened, but I got asked if I wanted to do it like I don't know, on Tuesday.
It's because you're a hero, man. Saving the day.
Save the day. Okay, I not found anything there.
Can you see this server? Am I
I've
being
just
blind?
found a picture of you that shows a loading bar. Is that am I in the right area?
Picture of what?
You posted a picture on some Discord channel with a picture of a loading thing.
Oh, yeah, that was me broken. I think maybe if you scroll up a bit, there's something there because I know it's a post from Steven. Sorry, guys, we're
From
just
Steven.
yeah.
Oh. Uh-huh. Well, my sister needs.
Jimmy, do you know if it's server number 1 or server number 2?
No, there's no one in either of them, from what I can see.
I see server 1 and 2.
I'll ask them and see what
Right,
they.
guys. Alternative plan. I'm gonna go have some dinner, and then in the meanwhile, I'm gonna look for the thing I need to download.
All right, man.
You'll
I'll
get there.
catch you guys. Thank you very much. Speak to you guys soon.
Yeah, guys.
User disconnected from your
It
channel.
is 1. So back to some wet weather
Lucky
practice,
guess.
guys. Still can't bloody find the server. Jimmy looks for server for 10 hours. The stream.
I don't have high hopes for this. Running in the wet.
I think that's probably the right way to go into it. Get that TC on, man.
Yeah, what do you think we should put it to?
I guess 3, I suppose, and then turn it down as time goes on. If you're comfy. You know, I don't know if it's
Why
appropriate
is my
to.
name changed on R Factor?
What is it
I'm not
now?
I'm not Robert Wickens anymore. I'm SP McDonald.
Okay. Is that like a username you use or something, or just a random name, or?
Yeah, that's my alias Twitter account, so I can rip on people.
Oh man, I need one of those, dude.
No, it's he's the owner of SimCraft, the people that made my sim, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea why that's that. So I'm gonna log out and try to put my name in.
It'll be okay if it's just for this. And it's just only a like a team thing, so.
It's also not in the wet. It's very much dry.
It'll be wet. When they go to the race, it will become wet.
Where do you even change your name in R Factor?
You do it in the launcher, but I think honestly for now it doesn't matter. I think they're kind of wanting to start soon, so. But if you want to do it, where's my bloody launcher? I think it's like the bottom left option, and then it's in the top left of the screen somewhere. Oh, bloody! It's been so long since I've done it. Check, I've got my setup on. I do have my setup on. Do I need to have wiper on? Anyway, I was going to say that I don't really want to tell Robert about it, but maybe at the end of the race, if we have a good race, it'd be a nice thing to say. But even Veronica knows who he is because of the video of.
I just closed R Factor and reopened it. Let's see what that did.
Because of the video of him dancing with his wife at his wedding. Oh, it is a wet surface. Yeah, it's wet.
Do we have to put wet tires on?
Yes. I know you guys know I've had to cam. Sorry, lads. I like it when it sinks.
No, I'm still SP McDonald.
Infamous. It won't matter for here, I don't think. I think everyone's like got their names changed somewhat.
It's so bizarre. In single player, it shows my name. But then when I come here, it doesn't. And like, it was my name in the last room.
Yeah, I think for this server it doesn't like force it. I think because some servers have like an override for the name, so use like your Steam name instead. So if maybe the simulator was set up by this fella who sorted your Steam was set up by the guy who did your sim, that's probably why it says that. Yeah, just stay in the race for now.
Yeah, it's just bizarre because nothing on my computer shows that name.
I don't know, man. R-Factor 2 is a mysterious beast. Kind of does what it wants. Also, it's not too bad in the wet so far. It's kind of like it's a wet surface, but
I'm actually gonna pop out for a second before we get started.
all right, man. I don't think the wipers don't work in RF2, do they? Do wipers work in RF2? I haven't got a button for them if they do. There's not rain yet, it's just a wet surface. Should be full rain in the... Yeah, I might want to map that, you're right.
Oh, good timing. I just got out of the sim and I looked and I saw like all the votes,
Yeah.
so I jumped back in.
I think you might want to map your wipers.
So if I turned raindrops off, is my windscreen still gonna get wet?
Maybe? I don't really know. It seems that like it's one of those kind of cheat settings. There'll still be a 24-hour stream.
I have my wipers mapped. I'm good.
Oh, I just lost connection.
Me too.
Guess the server went down. Can I come back? .29. Yeah, well, I've got it set up to 100% in the profiler, so we're basically using 29% of the wheel's power.
So if that happens in the race, what do you do?
Server goes down.
Yeah.
Panic, I suppose. I think there is like a routine to get back in again, but basically the driver in the car I think would have to wait around, then the server will go back up again, and then, yeah. You might get back in here. I think a lot of people got kicked.
SP McDonald is back in.
Oh, good, I was afraid he wouldn't come back. Alright. Hey, World Rally Quas. Jonathan Ross coming in there.
User joined your channel.
Thank you, man. I do miss doing the old Rallycross, but it's been a busy day, busy time for me recently.
Hey guys.
Hey. Oh, chat, we got a wiper.
Yeah, skip dinner.
We're just about to. Have you found the links and stuff?
No, that's why I'm kind of here.
Keep getting booted.
You do.
Yeah, we're trying to get into this wet server, but it keeps getting booted.
Yeah, I got kicked out too.
Right. Do I need to download something in R Factor 2, or I need to download something in Steam, or it's something completely different?
I'm gonna try and find the link. It's in here somewhere.
In
the Discord.
But my guess it's all Steam.
Yeah.
To do. Yeah.
I think so too. Is it possible that I'm missing a car? Is that possible?
The thing is, what I'm gonna just double check all Steve's messages here. I know he's got something here. Please hold. You want this? I'm gonna put it in your WhatsApp.
In the Mali Steam Community Workshop.
Yep.
The 21st level 1 virtual. I need to
get that, and then hopefully that should allow you to then come back and download all the rest of the stuff from the server.
I need to get that. What is it?
Well, what's that? That's like the base mod.
It's just opened a website to Steam.
Yeah. So you need to do that and then click subscribe to that. You might have to sign in.
Ah, wait. Is that? I'll just log in online then. All right.
Sorry guys, the server's messing up a bit, so we're just waiting for that to get in. This is one of the servers hosted by the Williams guys.
My computer is not happy with this server. I got kicked out again.
No, it's just server issues. It's I asked in the Discord, it's the server being bad. When Jimmy is the smartest one, yeah, that ain't it.
It's pissing with rain.
There you go. Now we're talking. Ferdinand, your mic's coming through. You might want to go push the talk.
Sorry. Yeah. How do I do? Is that on this TeamSpeak?
TeamSpeak, yeah. It'll be in where is it? It'll be in your tools and options if you want to do that. I do fill the bottle up, lads.
Oh, so there's like no spray or anything.
Spray does happen. It should happen. It's happened to me earlier.
Is that better? Can you hear me now without the background?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't have any spray.
It should start. I don't know what's going on. There was spray before. I'm not getting any either.
I mean, I don't hate it.
No, me neither. The spray in this is like an engine letting go. It's quite a lot of grip on the wet tyre.
Yeah, it's pretty unrealistic.
Don't question it, man. Just enjoy it.
SP McDonald is a complainer, man. He's gonna complain about everything.
You're fitting well in this this stream, man. Oh. I don't know why. I just tried braking while I brake in the dry, and then didn't make the corner. Funnily enough. It's still synchronizing the circuit. So right now you're getting just like the base circuit, and then like suddenly, you know, like in trading paints, when suddenly like all the liveries load. That will happen with the circuit. Look at the outside of the circuit here. Some of it's wet. It's like we've got the lines. This bit now that it's loaded, but this bit hasn't.
With this much grip, Kevin's gonna be faster than me in the wet than I am in the dry.
That's the spirit. I'm fairly sure the slicks feel slippier than this.
Oh, now there's spray.
They want us to vote. Okay. Will my game crash now?
Right, I've subscribed now.
So now, hopefully, when you go to log into the test day 4 session, it should download the rest of it, and then that should be it.
Yeah, I've just closed Factor 2 and reopened it, and now it's downloading something. So thank you very much for that.
Ah, I got booted again, man. I'm getting bored of this.
Should we just give up? Like,
well, you had an idea of what it's going to be like.
yeah, exactly. Like, should we just go back to actually getting proper practice in?
Yeah, I think so. So I just snort then. I did. Yes, yes, Robert. I'm a nerd. I think I did get that message, Stegosaurus. I need to reply to it. Short answer is I wouldn't be comfortable with that. Not because I don't trust you, but because I just don't do that usually. That now sounds really open-ended. People are going to guess what that message is about. But we can sort something out. Well, I guess I'll let them do that, and we can see if we can... I'm going to ask if we can have a night server somewhere.
I've heard that there was difficulties with the vision. Has that been improved?
Maybe, maybe not. I mean, you can always just turn up your gamma on your monitor and do things that way, but I haven't actually done any night driving yet, so I would like to do that at some point.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm only driving at night.
How come?
Well, because like here in Indianapolis, I'm 6 hours behind you guys. So to drive like so that way none of you guys have to wake up at like 3 a.m. You know, because for me it's just the evening. It's not like middle of the night.
Has anybody submitted any plans regarding strategy? So like driver lineups and shit, like who drives when?
Yes.
Having a document published.
There is one in the WhatsApp somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think it's the final, but there is one.
Okay, sweet. So it's just a file in WhatsApp.
Why the... God damn it. Yeah. Mate, this is not going... This is peak RF2 hours right now. Spend half your time not actually racing and trying to get into a server. Right. Sorry about this, guys. We'll get into it in a minute. They didn't use iRacing, I think, because they don't have modern enough GT cars or modern enough prototypes. That's basically it. That's what I've heard. Which I would understand, definitely.
I'm going through the messages and it says something about the aero package. I'm guessing that's already in the setup that we've downloaded. Is that correct?
Yeah. That's all forced, so don't worry about any of that. Well, have good luck of that, dude. Don't put yourself out. God, why are they doing 49s, 47s in here? That's quali pace. Why are you doing qualifying now? Leave them to it, I guess.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
You joining SP McDonald? Thank you, Chris. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like it. I miss the LV8, man. Yeah, this is the thing I'm scared of, Kevin, right? Is that I really want this to go without any issues. I don't.
Oh, thanks, dude.
I don't wish anything bad on.
Jimmy, what are you thinking? Are you gonna try the wet server again?
Oh, I've gone into the dry one. I'm gonna just don't want to drive. It seems to work. They want to do a race. It works in practice, but as soon as you go to race, everyone just gets booted, and we'll be there for all day, man. It's RF2.
Yeah. So did you just go back to the test session?
Yeah, I'm in there now. So like, yeah, I really want it to work.
All right.
Honestly,
take that piss I wanted to do a couple minutes ago.
But I don't think it will. I think there will be a screen freeze at some point. I think it will affect someone big. Now, did I set a button for this? No, that's not it. There you go.
Jimmy, are you in any of the servers right now?
Yeah, I'm in the test A4. Thank you, Alex. You're drunk, dude.
That's the one I shouldn't say the password for, isn't it?
That's right. Hey, if you're drunk, don't be giving me money. Go and enjoy your vibe, dude. Enjoy your buzz. Thank you so much, though, for the support. I hope you have a great day, man. Thank you, Kimo. Appreciate it, man. F Bollard. We hardly knew you. So I guess the goal now is to try and get a 52. Steve needs a password. Guys, Steve uploaded the video today, didn't he? He back. Super GT is back, boy. And so the only thing to bring Steve GT away from his holiday is a new Gran Turismo. And then bam. That is Robert Wickens, yes. Why can't I race the shed? I would love to, man. The hair. Has he got like big old hair now? Like the rest of us? See, it's okay. See, for me, it's okay because I'm just a degenerate, like, all round. For others, though, used to being all nice and prim and proper, the lockdown is wrecking them. What happened to Jamie Chadwick? I think she just had something else she wanted to do. I don't know. Nearly. Oh, we're getting... Ah, I can wait. Testing an F3 car, there you go. Sounds like a good reason to skip out on Le Mans. Testing an F3 car. But to be honest, this race is going to be pretty damn huge. Would have been good publicity, I think. For her.
Can I put Wang on this?
But I'm not her media person, so... Go yeet Le Mans with this pie. Okay. Thank you, Jay Frost. A big W. Nah, man, I don't know. The field is super fast. I think our realistic goal will be 1 to finish and 2 will be a top 10. Top 10, we're starting 15th tomorrow. Top 10 would be a great result. Finishing here with RF2 as the sim we're driving in is going to be a big result. Oh, you made it! Ferdinand made it! Thank you, Cheeks. Good luck on the race. Thank you, man. I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. Got to shift down earlier. I'm not giving myself enough room to do that. I'm not giving myself enough room to shift down there. 15th in class. Which is 45th overall. Yeah, Collie it was so strange, right? Because there was like a proper broadcast for it. We were given the link to it as, you know, people competing. But then we were told that we couldn't share it. But like it was a proper broadcast with like production value and all that stuff. But we weren't allowed to share it.
Can I put Wang on this? Oh!
Missed a couple there. Thank you, Greeno. Please say hello to my wife. She doesn't understand sim racing yet. She will. Well, Sophia, sim racing is the way forward. And your hubby, we'll call him Greeno, I'm not quite sure what his actual name is, said he's going to take you out once this is all over and buy you a really nice expensive dinner. So you make sure you hold him to that, Sophia, alright? No, thank you, man. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Stubert. Looking forward to the race, he says. Yeah, me too, man. It's going to be definitely a challenge, but only makes you better, man. Why am I touching that curb, though? Hello, Ellie. Yeah, chat, Bacho is the closest we get to OnlyFans on this channel. He's going to be on the stream overnight. Oh, I just got off the line, and then ain't no grip out there, lol. What was my reaction to the GT7 trailer? Happiness, I guess. I wanted to see old school GT. Great to see the tuning stuff back as well. I just hope there are a endless series of boxes for me to tune. Because otherwise, you know, what am I going to do in that game? I'm a box specialist. Oh, that was horrible through there. Thank you, Killing. Good to see you, man. Best luck in practice. Yeah, I mean, get as much in as we can.
Can I put a wang on this?
Ah, too much of a yeet. I wonder what that time would have been. Thank you, Blurry. Posing my DNF. Oh god. It's a lot more likely to be the latter, I'm afraid, but we'll do our best. The arrow on the reverse camera is meant to, like, somewhat represent how this thing works in real life. Because in real life, those arrows move around and pick out cars that are behind you and get bigger and kind of flash as you're being caught by lapped cars, and they move around on the screen. In RF2, that doesn't exist. It's just an arrow to show. Look, it has that in real life, but we can't use it. What car am I driving? An Aston Martin Vantage GTE.
User joined your channel.
Hello. Oh.
Yo, yo.
Thank you so much. That's a lot of money. You crazy person. It's Nick. It's our favourite Russian. Thank you, Nick. Don't know if you can catch the race. Here's something for good luck in advance. So thank you, man. Shame you can't be there. Would have loved to have you around, as we always do. But thank you so much for that 25, man. Very kind. And I'm Lumi as well. Thank you so much for the 200 yen. It's good luck. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me that we have people watching from around the world. It's always amazing to think that you're just sitting here in your shed and you've got someone watching you in Japan, someone watching you in Russia. It's a feeling that doesn't really ever become normal. I really hope it doesn't either. Thank you, Lazy Bulbasaur. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. But I'm going to see if I can't stream from our perspective. I'm going to ask if I can restream the race and have Bacho there, like, as your commentator. If not, also going to try and maybe. I think for the first thing, I don't think Kevin's going to stream the race. I think that I am. I think that Ferdinand is. And I think that Robert is. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stream their stream, with their permission, of course, during those periods, so you get an onboard view. And then when we don't have a view, I'm going to see if we can, oh god, get the broadcast stream as well. So I am working on it, guys. Not ideal that we can't just sit and spectate, but RF2 is unstable as fuck, and it will probably break it if we try to do that. Actual race is tomorrow! Too much. Just on the edge there, nearly carried the speed. Yeah, shame it's no LMP1, but you know, we have this at least. Oh, so close to a 52.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
Thank you, El Palotto. There are a couple of donations I missed there. Sorry about that, guys. Oh god. How to be slow. By Jimmy Broadbent. Oh! Thank you again, Lazy Bulbasaur. Yeah, we'll be giving them hell. Don't worry. I'm looking at chat through there. It was a terrible choice. I've made bad life choices, boys. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Bollocks. Car's very floaty. Nowhere near as bad as BeamMG. You can feel why the car floats in this game. You can't in BeamMG. But it is floaty. RF2 has a lot of slip in the tyre. A lot of slip. Thank you, Dan. What time's green flag? I think it's 2 PM BST, I want to say. Break earlier, Jimmy, if you're going to take that line.
Pleasner, Punterino.
Thank you, Munich.
Yo, are you on track?
I am at the moment, yeah. Then come back to the pit lane if you want.
No, I'm gonna do a few laps and then I might ask you to do so.
Okie dokie.
Do you mind speaking? I'm just adjusting my volumes on everything.
Yep, I am talking. Blah, 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 blah.
That was creative, thank you.
Yeah, I'm using my webcam mic, because if I use my broadcast microphone for the TeamSpeak, it just clips relentlessly. It's horrible. Cheers, Max! Oh no, chat. Look what's in the mirror. The cheese car. Oh no, the cheese car. It's intimidating me.
Jimmy, I've got like a visual lag. Did you have...
Do you mean input or?
Like it's not smooth, the screen.
Make sure to click back onto R Factor 2 with your mouse.
Say that again?
So do you have more than one screen?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so make sure you to click back on RF2,
Pleasner, Punterino.
because otherwise it goes into
no.
background. Yeah,
Cheers. I feel like a proper noob.
that's all right. Oh, that's a cut. No, it's not. What? This is still 53, man. I've only 53s in the race. That is amazing for me. Uh-oh. What's that? Keep back. If I can get through there without locking up or having a big slide, that'd be better. I think we should ask in a minute to set up a night session or something, because we still haven't done anything yet.
Will this session not go into a night setting?
Maybe
In a few hours?
maybe eventually, but I ain't got that long.
So, yesterday after my IMSA race at like 8 p.m. my time, I came on here and did a lap, and it was still daylight.
Oh.
So I don't think it's. I think it's like a static time of day.
Can I say that was an impressively long piss?
I've been back for a while. I just didn't say so.
Massive ass!
Confirmed that. I was like, nice piss, bro.
Trying to find
Oh,
a
God.
heads-up display that I can use.
Have you guys got a like an optimal brake bias you're using at the start of a stint?
I'm just using 54 and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I go to 55 and then leave it, and I go traction control 3 and leave that as well.
So are you guys on version 6 of the setup, yeah?
Yeah.
What's your guys' opinions?
Feels good. It still has that initial aggressive turn in.
Is that, as Kevin said, he can't change that?
Yeah, I don't think so. But I think we need that to go fast.
Yeah, I reckon once I've done a few laps, I'll get used to it a bit.
To be honest, it's fine. I think the biggest thing for me is just understanding the braking still. But otherwise, it's pretty quick. Finding that using like first gear through the first chicane and the last chicanes is quite fast as well, just to help kind of turn the car a bit.
So which chicanes? Can you say that again?
Oh god, the first and last. Sorry, I just nearly had a massive crash.
I think that's actually quite nice, is that you do have that entry sort of rear trickiness, but it's like sliding, you can slide it, it's not like iRacing where it just goes.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, lock up, man. Idiot.
So I just spent the last like 15 minutes trying to find a heads-up display. I found one, and then I just didn't like it, so now I'm back to the R factor.
Oh man.
I'm trying to find something with like a timing tower so I can throw it up on my stream, but I don't think it exists.
No, it doesn't. You have to start like installing third-party things. RF2 is quite old. Doesn't really do much very well, apart from feel decent, I think.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
Thank you, Lithuanian boy. Greetings from Lithuania. Where we race on a hecking highway. I've seen that race, man. It looks scary.
Is there a way to refresh
Cheers,
the car
Nathan.
liveries like you can in
Oh, really?
iRacing?
Maybe try to take off your ad blocker or something? Do you mean like so you can get the cheese cars to not be cheese cars?
Exactly.
There is, but if you do that, you will lag on the circuit. So I wouldn't recommend it.
Like always? Or just while it's refreshing?
While refreshing, but it takes like maybe 5 seconds. And in that time, like you freeze in place on the server.
That's okay. I'm in the pit lane right now. Just trying to figure out what it's called.
Honestly, I wouldn't use it at all unless you are. basically just go back to the pit lane. Otherwise, it really messes up you on the server. So like when you press the button, if you're doing like 280 k's down the straight, you'll just freeze on the server in place, and you'll crunch someone.
Right. Yeah, I'm in the pit lane now.
Oh, so if you've gone back to pit lane, if you like hit escape, then it loads then automatically.
Oh.
So you shouldn't have any cheese cars now.
Man, I always have those banana boats freaking everywhere. Do I need to have driver hot swap button? Or
Nope.
just the passenger select?
Just passenger select.
Okay.
Oh god! Robert Rickens! With the 50 quid?
Do you have your steering wheel on?
What?
Or do you have it off?
Have it off. Oh no. A time loss, man.
I'm telling you, this is such a strange feeling.
Thank you,
having
Robert
literally
Rickens.
driven yesterday a DTM car. It's so weird.
Which one's better?
This is much better.
Ah, damn it.
Why, Robert? Why are
Thank
you
you,
a
man.
banana boat?
Because I'm back. Because you haven't. You need to go back to the pit lane to make him not a banana boat.
It's my stealth.
If you can't beat him, man, you just join him.
Am I a banana boat? Can you see me?
No, you're our car.
I prefer cheese car personally, but oh, I've got flat spot.
Got this sort of strange sensation that I can't put a load of steering lock on, or else the rear just comes. I just put a tiny bit in, and you guys have the same?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it starts. You can kind of feel where the edge of it is in the force feedback, I think. So yeah, you got to, especially in the first few laps as well when the tires are cold. Like Indianapolis, that fast right-left section in the middle of the course. That's terrifying first time you turn in.
What steering wheel base do you have?
I've got a Leo Bodnar.
RF2 is buggy as fuck, yes. It's going to be a fun...
Because I switched to like an R factor default setting on my semi-cube, and it seemed to help a lot compared to where the R factor one or iRacing one was.
Yeah, I've downloaded a few different
you,
ones
Chris.
online and
New
tried
member.
a few. Nothing seems to improve it. The Leo Bodnar seems to be quite poor on this.
Yeah, RF2 unfortunately is notorious for being difficult to set up with a wheel, especially on a direct drive wheel. It's a real
I've
shame.
spoken to most of the guys that have a Bodnar, and I've just copied their settings, but it just still seems quite aggressive. I can't quite get it to work properly, but I'm just getting used to it. It's fine.
So it's a shame that RF2 is kind of hard to set up because it does genuinely still feel good. The tyre's just a bit slidey for my liking. Maybe downshift a bit later there. You can really cut the shit out of that, Jesus Christ. Thank you,
Man,
Andrew.
I just brushed the wall through, what are those fast S's called? Indianapolis?
The Porsche curves?
Porsche curves. Like, you know, where the wall's really close? Like, just brushed it and it
I'm
like
so
bent
slow
my
through there.
suspension.
Yeah, you gotta be careful through there.
You can cut a lot of the track, like more than you think, can't you?
Cheese car! Uh oh.
Yeah, you can cut a lot, but just be careful.
Wickens is the cheese car.
So is it still 2 warnings and then a drive-through?
I don't know, they've increased it, but let's just assume it is, I guess.
Jimmy, did you get a track cut for that on the exit?
No, I don't know how. I think so. I was turning right at the end there.
We're not doing our brand very well right now. We're taking up the 3 last positions.
Yeah, some people have got qualifying times though. Guy like a 47. It's like, why are you qualifying? Uh oh. Just sending it through there. Ah, balls.
Looked like you were on a good lap until that.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm still a couple of attempts down. Big old fat spots now, lads. Spider on chair. Spider on chair is my friend.
You locked both fronts on brakes there.
Yeah. I've got no idea where the edge of it is until I actually hit the lock, you know.
I don't even know if I'm locking in the brake zones.
Exactly, I only know because of the smoke. It's nice how a bad lap today is still a good lap from the other day. That's how we know we're getting better.
Massive ass!
Confirmed.
Thank you, Tobias. Thank you for becoming a member, mate. It's much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the channel that way. Oh, too much angle. Our WhatsApp should still be open. So we have Kevin and not Kevin. We have Robert and Ferdinand here. That was a little bit slow through there, but I find I can't quite yeet it as much this part. I think I missed a couple here. Thank you, St. Jimmy. Best of luck tomorrow, it says. Thank you very much, man. Andrew, for the 2 quiz, says, go Jimmy, do it for the couple hundred boys. I'll do my best, man. And Grant says, congrats on taking your own Godzilla. Yeah, I've been very lucky, man. I've got a couple of Godzillas now, which is a thing I never thought I'd ever say in my life. But hey, it feels good to say it.
Massive ass.
Confirmed.
Thank you, Alex, becoming a member. And thank you, Jason. Yeah, I thought about that, mate, but I kind of feel like I'll be just kind of, you know, when people go apple bobbing and they can't quite get the apples, so they just kind of end up just mouthing the water. I kind of get the feeling it'll be like that. It'll be like being like, just trying to get this water bottle. I'm losing the time on the straight because I'm getting a bad exit out of the chicanes. I'm going to do a top speed to see exit. 52 is possible, but I have to actually like do it. And the thing is, the tyres are going the other way now, and we got a non-cheese fast car behind us.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
Say goodbye to the 52 lads.
Jimmy, are you on like a really good lap right now?
I'm on an okay lap. I'm about a 10th off my best so far. I was gonna go better, but that guy slowed me down a bit. Oh no. Just kiss the wall as well. Just kiss the wall there. Wonder if have I got away with it or not. Too happy with the throttle there. That was terrifying. Somehow survived. Sorry for the WhatsApps, guys. I'm gonna have to have it open for this stream. But the Porsche is so fast and straight, it's like gaining on me, man. I can see it. Oh, and I've looked in the mirror and stuff, looking at where I'm going. Like an absolute pro driver. Yeah, we found that in qualifying, just down the straight, the Porsche was half a second faster, like from Tete Rouge to the first chicane, I think it was. Oh, it's starting to really lock up now. Easy, Jim it. But this guy's faster than me anyway. I didn't pick. This is a team I got assigned for. I'll make it round. Too fast in again. But don't get me wrong, this guy has caught me on the straight through being actually faster than me. Porsche is in the same class, yeah. So finally starting to come back to us. I got on the curb. The curb is so slippy in this game. You touch it and like it just throws you off your balance through the corners. See how that guy's line is like trash through there, and I still like don't really gain. No, I can't change direction like that as much as I want to. Give me the suck, man. This is how we're going to get our lap time now.
I
We're going
just
to
got
cheat
pushed
it.
off the track by a prototype and I got a corner cut for it.
RF2, mate. There'll be a lot of things you'll say over this weekend, and the response will be R factor 2. Oh my god. So hard to see past the cheese car. Really? That's a cut track? Ah, fuck it. Oh. Unless there was sandbagging. Maybe.
Can you have a spotter like iRacing to kind of let you know if cars are coming?
I'm wondering about that because on the stint sheet it says like there's a slot for spotter. Maybe you could have one, I guess. Check out. How pretty is that car, lads? You can tell me. I'm not okay. So here's how I feel about the race tomorrow, right? I don't think we have the pace to win it on pace. Well, I don't think we have anywhere near that actually. But I think that we are all consistent enough that we'll get round. That's kind of, and I'm confident for that.
Do you have your shadows turned on?
I do, but they're kind of fairly low, I think.
What is user interface?
UI. So the stuff you're seeing on the screen that you can click on, basically.
But not while you're driving. Right?
What are you trying to do?
I don't know, just seeing what other options I have for information that I can get.
Okay. You won't be able to click on it through there, but you might be able to cycle it with commands, etc.
Yeah, because for whatever reason I don't have deltas on the like below the mirror on the top.
Okay, if you get an invalid lap, it won't come up.
Yeah, I was getting valid laps, but it just wasn't coming up.
Oh, the lift and coast there. Do you hear that, chat? Getting some by Collars information right now. That was a screen freeze, I think. So we're just waiting right now to see if we can get a night server set up, basically. Do I like RF2 or no? I like it when it works. Which is like 50% of the time, it feels like. Oh, punt. That is a join lag when someone joins the server. You just saw it there. How am I feeling about the race? I'm confident at the moment that I won't crash, which is like the thing I always aim to be when I do practice. I never really. So what I do really is I will get to a point where I can get round in one piece, try and improve my lap time slightly, make sure I can do that lap time and time again, try and go a bit quicker, make sure I can do that lap time and time again, and then make sure I just don't have any issues. Like, I mean, like that run there, it was okay. I
So
think.
apparently in Le Mans 2, it's night practice.
Okay. You can see the lap times there. Ones that were valid anyway, and these were still 53s. 53.1, 53.2, 54.0, the worst one there. 53.5, I think that was another 53 in there. 53.2, you know, like that's kind of what I want to be doing. That's how I want to be consistent. Oh, that's the Williams one, isn't it? The Williams server.
Yeah.
I will be doing nighttime driving, yes. Just going to change servers, lads, over to the nighttime server. You watch me on esports. What? I'm not sure, Andy, if that's if you're being serious or not. When I start off, I'm definitely not consistent, though. I was doing 58s when I first started, and the time comes down as you start learning the car. The track gets faster, the car gets faster. Right. Sorry, I'm just getting the details so I can get into the server. Yeah. So this will be my first time seeing what it's like driving at night. Hopefully we can be okay with it. Teach me my, I don't know, just 90s boy band vibe. Hey there, man. Just, I think a lot of people with races, they get caught up in like the hot lapping competition in practice, right? Because you see someone coming, let's say you see your competitor come into practice and you see that, oh my god, he's actually quite fast, you know, man, I need to show him that I can be that fast too. And you get caught up in that, you take the fuel out, you know. For me, like, if you don't leave the pits with a full tank of fuel when you're practicing, why even bother? Because it's not going to be a situation in the race where you say, oh, on half tank on fresh tyres, unless maybe right at the very end. But then you're practicing for this very, very small part of the race where what you should be doing is practicing for how the car is going to feel throughout the entirety of the race. Is put as much fuel in the car as possible, you know, especially if it's an endurance race, because that's what you're going to do. Put on the tyres you're going to run and go out there and just turn laps, because that's how you get to learn what the car is actually going to be like in the race. That's why we do well in races at DHR, because that's what we do. You know, we qualify. Usually we qualify not too high. You know, maybe 8th or 9th place, and then we'll win the thing because we've practiced the actual feckin' race. That's what you got to do. There were some guys doing qualifying in that last session. Why? What is the point? Qualifying's over. Oh, my headlights button is now. Oh, god damn it. Oh man. I'm on the night server. It works.
Mine's been loading for the last like 6 minutes.
Oh god, that's dark. Yeah, you're gonna have to turn up the gamma or something, it's so dark. The lights aren't good enough.
Oh man. SP McDonald's back. What the hell's going on?
Oh, I love that guy.
It's only these Williams servers where that happens.
I don't know, maybe it's got a different setting somewhere. Doesn't help that I've got a bright thing behind me either. Just fine on the stream. I've always had trouble in these things. Layout doesn't change, Tom, but you kind of need your eyes to see where you're going, man. These illuminated signs are good, though. Oh, I can't see this curb. There you go. I can see it as I'm turning into it. I've got to turn and then know where it is. That's a challenge for me. They don't do this. Oh heck! Oh heck, chat! Let's not do that. Hey guys, should we go into John Bacho mode? Ah! I don't like this Bacho, man. I'm not a fan.
Massive ass!
Confirmed.
I love you, Bacho. Oh god, I braked too late there. Oh god, where do I turn in here? I think I'll be slower. Probably about a second slower, I think, a lap. Oh no, next lap. Oh, you can see the Ferris wheel. How cool does that look, man? So this is why it's hard to hate RF2. Oh, it's a ride! Oh my god, that's cool. Catch a ride! So much rubber. More people will play it if it works better. That's the thing, man. They keep putting out content, making it look pretty, but it doesn't work. Shit breaks all the time. That's the main stuff people want in a game, is to be able to play the game. The bumps are bro like. What do the bumps say about you? Bacho's a curb whisperer. Yo! What's going on? Oh, shit off. Chat, should we try and go dark mode? Should we turn off all the lights and stuff?
Confirmed.
Thank you, Stephen. Cheers, buddy. Welcome. Because right now, I've got like a big light behind me. It's this daylight thing. How do I get internet to the shed? With a wire. We'll try dark mode, okay. Well, that's lucky. You only saw fuel. Right, let's try immersion mode. Hoopla. Chat, spooky hours. You can't even see me anymore. What about if I drive under here, can you see me? No? There's no point in having a webcam on at this point. There's no point. Just imagine you're seeing, oh, I can't even see my buttons on my wheel.
Did you change your display settings at all?
Not yet. I've just turned off all my lights in my in the room here to see if that helps. Can you guys even see me or not?
The problem here is like it's only 3 in the afternoon, so like it's very bright in my house.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think that if you wanted to change anything, change your gamma. And try and do it on your PC if you can.
You just do that in display settings?
Yeah. Hey, Carlson!
So was there not a practice race
Thank you so
today?
much! Apparently not. I don't know, I thought there was one, that's why I kind of got on early. Thank you so much for the 40. So it's Jimmy Darkbent, hello. I mean, I can turn my light on a little bit, but then, like, kind of defeats the purpose. You know what I mean? Oh, I ain't making that. The line is perfect. Let's see. If I just leave this guy running down here, hopefully I don't get forced feedback and like get my dong ripped off. About that. That's kind of spooky. Now I've got a big light above me. I think I'm gonna have to do a gamma adjustment, guys. I'm having a bit of trouble seeing.
Of course. I got a lap cut in the last corner.
Please know.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Even he can see. Yeah, alright lads. Don't blame my special eyes. Yeah, Batcher, you wouldn't know what it's like, man. You wouldn't know what it's like. Don't assume my eyes. That's not dark, but I've got my blind closed. Right, let's see how we do. Thank you, Zero GT. That's right. I come from a darkness. Thank you again, Colton, by the way, for that generous $40. Sorry, I was busy messing around with my bloody gamma and stuff. A bit sidetracked, but thank you, mate. I do very much appreciate it. Ugh. Don't like that much. Oh, come on, man. Keep cutting the inside of the test roof, so I've got to be careful there, man.
Where's that?
No Punterino, Jimmer.
The corner before you come onto the straight. The 4th gear corner. Thank you, Keenan, for the Zars. Appreciate it, mate.
Oh, on the exit?
Oh, on the entry, I'm taking too much on the curb of the inside.
Wow. So I'm not even like close to like the inside rumble strips.
Oh, you can gain a bit there, man. Definitely. So on this setting that I've got it on, I'll be fine. And it doesn't affect things for you guys either, which is nice.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Keenan. The only Tsar here. 3-hour stream. It already has been a. Has it been a 3-hour stream? No, it hasn't yet. Well, I'm going to keep going for a bit longer. I need to eat dinner. The downside to all these things happening, like early evenings, I don't eat dinner. Well, I'm going to be staying out quite late tonight because of my stint. If the Cinci is to be believed, I will be getting out the car about 3:30, 4 in the morning. Yeah, I know it is, Jake. Only on Discord, though. I'm on TeamSpeak, so it's okay. Thank you, David. Oh, it does look cool, huh? Imagine it with all the other lights going around.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Ah, that's bad. So I'm gonna like sit down, rewatch Trailer Park Boys, I think.
Anybody online?
Hey,
I have magically reappeared.
we are blessed. We're in the night server right now.
Ah, that's good. I'm gonna do a few more dry laps in the sunshine before I join you. Actually, this one's gone a bit dark.
Oh yeah? I think maybe... Yeah, it's got time set to pass.
Yeah, I've definitely got a bit more shade and it's kind of like sunset.
When is it supposed to be sunset?
Don't know, actually.
Like, super late now.
Because I think, yeah, I don't know when I'm due to drive, but I'm pretty sure it's around like 9 o'clock.
These are high beams. So we have Ferdinand Hasberg and Robert Wickens. European Bacho. That's a very rare Bacho there. That's like a shiny Pokemon card.
So, is that fixed then? Am I starting the race? Isn't Robert at the moment the more intelligent option considering he's done more laps?
I don't know. I guess you discuss it between yourselves, I guess. I can't do it.
I mean, I guess we could talk about it.
I don't know, when's the final decision? Because it kind of be nice if... How long are you guys still planning to stay online?
Probably like a good hour or more. For me, anyway. It feels faster at the moment out here.
Yeah, I'll probably be here a little longer too. I think the reason why they have you starting is so that way you're not driving through the middle of the night.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You're gonna do most of that, or you're gonna join in the nights then, probably. Right.
That's the line through Indy, don't at me. Just sharted.
I mean, I think so anyway.
Messed up on Arge too. Nah, I think he likes being called third there, man. I'll call him that. Oh, wide. Big time wide. That's what happens when you get off the grippy part of the circuit there.
I've just noticed a problem that my buttons are not backlit on my steering wheel, and I can't really see them when it's night.
Yeah, either of mine.
Yeah, mine neither. I just discovered that. I was like, oh, just smash all the buttons. Well, same time pretty much.
If any of you guys are kind of chilling on a straight or not driving, can you guys give me some hints on gears?
Yeah, I mean, where are you struggling?
What about the fast right-hander before the first straight onto the Mulsanne?
Fourth gear for me. So you can use quite a lot of the curb on the inside. You can hook the car quite a bit there. And you can use a bit of curb on the outside too. As long as you're off that curb before it ends, you won't get a cut track.
You mean you have to rejoin on the track before the curb ends? is what you're saying?
Yeah. Don't go, like, you can't go too wide though, but you'll get a feel for it.
And the corner before that, that sort of left-hander, is that second or third for you?
It's third.
Third.
Yeah.
And then the first chicane you're running first, is that correct?
Kevin uses first, but I've been using second. Maybe do what Kevin does. He's faster.
Yeah, I'm second in the right, like second in the first bit, and then I downshift to first for the second portion.
Yeah, these are my teammates.
Why is there a checkered flag in this session?
Is it over? Quite downshift aggressively at the start there, I
And
think.
then in the chicanes you're using second or first?
At the end. Or do you mean down the straight?
Sorry, no, in the chicanes on the Mulsanne.
So I don't go to first through there. But I think Robert does.
Yeah, I do. So I'm second in the first bit, then down to first, but I think I need to be third and then down to first.
Nice exit. Thank you, fellow Jimmy. Cheers, buddy. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for dropping by.
I wish they told us that this night session was up, like, because now it's just done, right?
Yeah.
How's the visibility, guys?
Yeah, it's fine. And if it's not fine, you can do the old sim racing trick of just adjusting your gamma until it is fine.
Love that.
Damn it! Yeah, I got a checker flag too.
What was that?
I got a checkered flag too. Spooky.
What's your TC setting at?
I won't qualify for some reason. Whatever it is out there. So can you do me a favour and press either 1 on your keyboard or the tick or the little thumbs up button in the standings menu by the chat bar, so we can skip to the restart the weekend.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Oh, it's raining.
Do you want to drive? Oh, okay. I'll say drive in the rain if you want, but how long's this practice session? So I think this is going to be evening that then goes into night. So I think this is going to be perfect for you, although it is raining. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. If you are, I appreciate you just tapping the like button. Maybe subscribe as well. Race is tomorrow. It's going to be good.
I guess there's no way to just run a dry session, eh?
Not without them changing it for us. So let me have a look at the weather for Le Mans tomorrow. So chat, do you want to see what happens when I open a program with a white screen? Are you ready? Ah! Le Mans, not Le Nans, Le Mans weather forecast. Oh. Oh. So do you want the good news or the good news?
Let's have it.
Probably going to have rain during your stint going into the night, maybe. So we have a decent chance of rain between 3 and 7 local time. On Sunday, basically it can rain at any point during the race.
So you have to stop for wets, don't you?
Yes, so that
That
happens.
So have we got somebody who's like a spotter, or are we just got each other's backs?
He's got each other's backs, I think. I'm going to ask for ask for a server because we just.
I think we should just send Kevin like a box of Red Bulls and get him to stay up all night.
Poor Kevin. He's doing the majority of the driving too.
Yeah. Man, it's like raining harder now. Or it's just like learning, I guess.
Oh, I've changed steering sensitivity and it's loads better.
What did you change?
Steering sensitivity?
What do you change it to?
Why is my spray? Oh, now my spray's back.
So, Robert, are you actually in touch with Bill Pearson anymore?
I haven't been for quite a
'Cause
while.
he's in America now, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, he's working with IMSA.
I didn't know that. Which car?
No, the championship.
Oh, well then. Shows what I know.
I think on the like aero department for the LMDH thing.
That's cool.
It's good to practice. So grippy though.
Jimmy, be careful once you get to Indianapolis.
Oh yeah? Maybe not as grippy as I thought it was.
Which corner's Indianapolis?
It's the fast right to the tighter left. That's like really banked.
Ah, nice. Okay, yeah, I know that.
Okay, better than I thought it was.
Man, I'm embarrassing myself right now. Keep spinning.
I seem to put my light back on, don't I? Oops.
Have you changed brake bias for the wet? Or are you the same?
I'm on the same for now. Yeah, I need to back up my braking a little bit.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Hey, thank you, Thomas. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. He's there in mind the 2C's Motorsport. Well, we'll do our best, man. We don't want to murder anyone.
How many liters of fuel do you need before you know you need to stop the next lap?
It should say on the HUD how much fuel you're using per lap, roughly. So basically, we say if you have under 8 liters, pit in. Oh my god. Okay, I know what you mean about Indianapolis. Oh. Look at this shit. Turn in. Ow. Just nothing happens.
I don't know if I have slicks on right now or wets. 'Cause it doesn't feel very good.
That sounds so funny how you said that.
I'm going to turn this light back on.
Well, because I shunted and then I went back to the garage, but I don't know if it left wets on or if it always defaults to the setup that you have.
At Indianapolis, do you like bleed into the brakes without fully lifting, or do you give it a full lift?
So on the right, oh, gone.
Well,
Yeah, the right.
Jimmy's better than me, but I do a pretty hard brake stab and then come off the brake completely and like coast through the right and then brake again.
You brake, then you coast.
So you can get back on the throttle for like a tiny amount of time, but then you have to really make sure you're slowing it down and hugging that curb on the inside. So like I tend to run over the curb, like two outside, two inside the curb on the right-hander, but you downshift to fifth there, and then you try and slow it down the straight line for the next part.
Okay, cool. I don't think I really got any of that.
Yeah, I just spun leaving the garage. Man, it's really slippery.
This is more like it now. Then I heard you complaining earlier, Robert, that it was too easy. You did this, mate. It was fine before you said anything.
But have you made it to the Porsche curves yet?
No, I did the same thing as I imagine you did at Indy and just slid off. Wow. You gotta brake early.
Yeah, this is not fun at all.
Hopefully it won't rain. Gotta brake earlier. Have you tried a bit more TC?
Yeah, I'm at 5 right now.
Oh shit.
It's more trying to stop.
Thank you, Anthony.
That's the bigger problem for me.
Yeah. Just lock up. So that's about right there. Easy. Oh my god, still. Like I'm down to like less than 60 mile an hour through that left-hander at Indianapolis. And it still wants to slide. Have you done the Porsche curves yet?
I've been there, I didn't make it.
Okay, good information. Oh, the absolute plow. Why does the Michelin man look especially evil in the wet conditions, man? Like he's looking at you. For anyone that says wet lines don't work in RF2. going to try and do a lap.
So I've just learned something not to do.
Or share it.
Turn 1, so that right kink, I tried to cut the inside curve a bit too much, and it just speared me right into the wall.
Oh. Yeah, it's so slippy there.
Yeah, so I was like trying to cut it just a little bit more than I did the lap before.
The pendulum's gaze bores into the deepest depths of your soul.
Ride the rev limiter.
Ah, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to join you guys on the wet track.
It's pretty grim, man.
It's not fun.
I better be prepared than whatever you say after that in the normal sense. English is not good.
Thank you, Bryson, by the way. Jimmy is big thick. Hey.
Better be prepared than
Hello?
not prepared.
Yeah, there's something better than that, I'm
I
sure.
remember you, man. Of course I do.
What
Not
is it
quite
called?
500k
Sorry?
yet.
The session?
I think it's in the what's that? Armor.
Rock and roll, thanks.
Oh, I made it. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, happy birthday tomorrow.
What's your tire temps right now?
I got 53, 52, 51, 48 on the inside right. So inside right.
How are you getting more temperature than me?
I've been out for a lap and a bit now. Also, I did have a big lock up just now. Now it's kind of down to the... But at the end of the straight, they're up to 50s.
I'm 46 in the front, 49 in the rear.
Oh my god, just how slippy it is there. The Astra Racing thing stopped because of Daddy Rona. He got his belt and beat the shit out of the UK. And our inept government took it. So it's probably going to be a while before I get to do any real racing.
There's a GSR Le Mans 1 and a Le Mans 2.
We're in 2. It's the same password for both.
Cheers.
Man, that hairpin after the Le Mans, or sorry, the Indianapolis section,
Yeah.
so bad.
I took my wiper off. Wrong button. I'm gonna do a lap. Oh, it's a 4:23. She's slippy, boys.
quicker than me. 4:24.7.
It's pretty close though. It's scary out here. Teammates, we have Kevin Rotting, he's our esports driver. Me, the twat. We then also have Robert Wickens and Ferdinand Hasberg. It's a good team, I think. If you ask me. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Enjoying this challenge.
What is your traction control set to?
Right now, I think it's on 2. Qualifying for the race has already happened. Our team qualified P15 of 20. So, could have been better, but, you know, qualifying doesn't matter too much at the moment. I think I can stream while I'm in the car. I can't stream from a spectator cam, I don't think. So I've got to figure out what I'm going to do for that still. Oh, the lockup, man. Even in these conditions, I feel like I can get around the course in one piece. Maybe. Here comes your mighty stack. Oh my god, there it was. Slide, 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 slide.
You guys still
Lose all your
in
time.
the server? GSM2.
Yeah, still there.
You still streaming?
Yep.
Give us some of your funniest comments from the last 10 minutes. Come on.
Last 10 minutes? That's a lot of comments, man. Chat, be funny. Ferdinand demands it. This is going to throw up some interesting stuff, I'm telling you that now.
Yeah, go for it.
See what they got. Oh, Jesus. Looking at chat and trying to drive in the wet isn't, isn't ideal. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't look at the chat and drive in the wet at the same time.
I know it's not ideal, but it makes good content.
Someone said their idea of a joke is us winning Le Mans tomorrow.
Say that again.
Their idea of a joke is us winning tomorrow. So they've really got faith in us.
Are your deltas working? Because mine aren't.
Not really. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes.
I knew there'd be some good stuff in there.
Don't mind me. Oh dear, chat. The king demands it.
There's got to be a way to make a better car in the rain than this.
Sacrifices the dry, doesn't it?
Right, I've got to give it wet, haven't I?
Yeah.
Garage.
Were you breaking offline anywhere?
No. It's the same, still the same line. I was using a lot more engine braking though.
Can I put wang on this? Oh.
Yeah, and just driving the car as straight as possible out of the corners.
Yeah, for sure.
It's okay, I'm going to tell Mr. Racing Driver how to drive in the wet.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Easy.
Right, so my windscreen wiper is on automatically. But I've got no drops on the windscreen, that's good, right?
Yeah, for now, you should have... Oh no, you've got it off, haven't you? I have it on, I don't know why.
Yeah, I have mine off, so I don't have a windscreen wiper going.
Yeah, Ferdinand. I once heard a joke about amnesia, but I forgot how it goes.
Oh, that one was poor.
Sorry, lads. Dungeon for you, mate.
Are curbs any worse than the surface? Than the track?
Yes.
So no curbs then.
No, not if you can help it.
Yeah, how are you taking
Can
the
I put
last
wang on
chicane?
this?
I spun there
Oh.
last lap.
Yeah, me too. I tried to like take some speed through it, and then just kind of didn't. Maybe second gear through there'd be better. I don't know. How do you seduce a farm girl? A tractor.
Are they putting these on just for shits and gigs now?
They're doing it for you, man. You asked, they're doing it.
for me.
I was
Aren't
gonna
they
say
brilliant?
show her a hoe.
Oh, there you go. Even better. The dad jokes. Chat, can you imagine a timeline where we're sharing dad jokes with Ferdy Hadsberg and Rob Wickens? We're in that timeline, lads. Is it good or is it cursed or blessed? You decide.
Man, I don't really have any tire deg, but like, I'm going slower and slower each lap.
Maybe it's getting wetter. I think we're at 100% anyway. Oh, we're all together. Look at that. See you, dude.
What the?
Yeah, you gotta be careful there, man.
So I'm on TC7 now.
No, god damn it. Shed-based jokes, that's right. He just pieced out. BK circuit, yeah.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
God damn it, Sweaty Nomex. I ain't telling any more of these, man. I want these guys to respect me. Maybe, well, they don't do that.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
Well, I didn't get cut. Thank you, Redonic. So they can Scandinavian. So they can scan the Navy in. Oh god, that's terrible. No. That's so bad. Oh my. Absolutely banned, Redonic. Okay, I think I've got the best one here. Why does Norway have barcodes on the side of their ships? So they can scan the Navy in.
Well done to whoever wrote that one.
Oh. Oh man.
I cannot take that hairpin at all. I don't know what to do differently.
No, I'm braking like super early. Like almost one, just coming out the exit. The Arnage, the very tight right-hander before the Porsche curves.
So apparently I'm slow through there.
Are you in third through there?
Yeah, I was.
No. I mean, pretty much everywhere else we were about the same speed, I think. It's just... Yeah, through there was... I was kind of modulating the throttle a bit to get the car to rotate. Not really the best thing to do, but... kind of worked. Oh, and... That one felt kind of different, man. Land kind of different, that one. Well, now that I've gone back to the pits, my relative works, which makes sense.
Confirmed.
Thank you, Ick. Welcome, mate.
What was that?
Said that I went back to the pits, now the relative works, so...
Oh, got it.
God damn it.
Can't believe they're gonna make us drive in this kind of weird online rain condition.
Yeah, I can't even see any sort of line at all yet. Just like sheet water, that's all it is. He couldn't see that well. Oh man.
I can't believe my first lap was actually my quickest.
It's weird to get the hang of this.
Freaking spun again. This is brutal. Anytime I try to experiment to go faster, I just spin. Our tire pressure is too low or something.
It's a possibility. I don't think we can change them. I'm not sure we can or not in the stops. This is hard work, this, bloody hell.
Are you second gear through the last chicane?
No, I used first, but I was really crawling through there. It will start. It'll be either Rob or Ferdinand because it's the pro driver has to start the race, or pro driver has to start the race. Thing is, Nicky, you're not wrong, man. Ah, too fast.
4:22.1. Look at you go.
You're not fully in control though. Just sort of sliding around, hoping you stop for the corners. Nah, I'm not doing that, racing them on.
I just went fully off track on the fast right hander before the Molson straight, and I didn't get an off track.
Could it be because of the delta time?
Maybe.
What has that got to do with anything?
It's the way that off tracks are sort of calculated by your delta. So if you're super fast, or maybe it's got like a dry delta on here or something, and you gain time by cutting, coming back on, and that's when you get your warning.
So if you're slower and you cut, you don't get a cut?
Yeah, pretty much. Slow. Nicky, how did you do in quali earlier? I didn't catch your number.
It says rain is only 20%.
So in rain, in our factor story, like rain and has two different settings, two different meters, I guess. Track and like how much is actually raining. So the track might be like 100% of wetness, but the only rating 20% of like maximum amount. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Oh, I am making that. What am I? Pog. Pog. Oh, anti-pog. Still pog. Addendum, no! Oh, good. Ugh. That is not the line, lads. It's not the FIA approved line. Oh, we're going round. F. Let's go back to when I was doing well. This is the fastest lap so far. She does look good wet though. What do you think of the BOP for the race? I think the Porsches are fucking fast, man. The Porsches are so quick. From what I can see. Reckon we're gonna get a Porsche win in GTE. Aston BOP seems okay, I think. Not quite as bad as it was the first year it ran at Le Mans in real life. Is it good on fuel too? Fucking hell.
I really hope it doesn't rain.
I think if it does rain, it won't rain like this. Which is like full saturation on the circuit. Does it, man? Oh no, that's sad. It'll be okay though, man. You know how it is in sim racing. Everyone's a hero in sim racing, and they crash.
Jimmy, are you still TC2?
Yeah, yeah.
How come you're not running more?
Don't know. I just put it on 2 and it felt okay. Just being super easy on the exits, and it seems to work okay. Wait until like we're in a straight line. Like I'm not braking. I might brake so bad. Like I'm not braking like more than 50% really. Anywhere.
Any risk of damaging gearbox by like downshifting really early?
You risk damaging engine, but you can engine brake, and it does slow you down a bit better.
But there's no like electronic limiter to the latest that you can downshift?
Not really, no. I guess you got to do it by guessing. Yeah, trolley bus, thank you, ma'am. Evening.
I went
got
through the
your
gravel
speedos.
exiting,
Do you mean
whatever is at the end of the back straight,
ones to wear?
and I got a corner cut.
Oh. Bloody hell, man.
And I went through the gravel.
There are going to be some drive-throughs in this race. I really hope they turn that off, the corner cut thing, and just do it manually using stewards. You can speed up and slow down time in here, man.
Enter pits this lap to serve penalty. Penalty? For what?
Did you speed in the pit lane?
No.
Maybe too many corner cuts.
Oh man! What?
Yeah, I think we'll have a Porsche winner tomorrow. Or Sunday, I should say.
Alright, I'm starting to get this now. Going for a quali lap.
I want to see a sub 4 minute lap. Easy. I don't know if we'll get an overnight BOP chain. I doubt we will. But like, you can see on the straights that like the Porsche catches you on the straights and you barely stay with it in the slipstream. And then through the corners, the change of direction is just crazy. Oh, I will have the drink. I have a drink. Man, our car's pretty though. I think like to whatever happens in this race, I really want to have like a picture of this car, like a screenshot of this car, and just have it look beautiful and have it as a picture on my wall, just to remind me. We didn't pick the Aston. It's the car that I was given. I didn't pick this car. It's a team approached you to drive the car. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Also, can you see that, guys? Can you see what I'm looking at? Can you see the spooky thing that I'm looking at there? Look, the far right. I could press enter, yeah, but meh. Look at the far right there. There he is. Would you rather a fast car or a pretty car? Dunno, man. I like our car. I like our team. Watch this near-death experience. Oh, the rotund slide. Jamie's not driving anymore. A 500, it's like 4.5k, something like that. It's slowed down quite a lot because I've not been making as many videos recently. I might go and do a little bit more dry running just before the end. This wet stuff is okay, just not fun. That's gonna look good in slow-mo. What's it? It does. The car does look good moving around though. Look at that. Kiss. And now here comes the yeet. Ah! Right, I'm gonna go back to the dry server. Race starts 2 PM BST, I think. It's enough throttle blipping. I doubt it, man.
I think I'll join Jimmy on that one.
Thank you, the moto. To Le Mans win, mate. Just being in this race, as I said before. Again, I don't mean to sound too too smushy, but it really is a honor to be in this, 100%. So that's why I'm not so.
Is there a night server?
No, this was meant to be it.
Oh. I think that the official one should be getting darker now since it was already sunset last time, wasn't it?
Okay, well we'll go back to that one then.
Plus, it's good practice for me to have some LMP cars around.
Bow.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Rhino. Cheers, mate. You're happy things go well, eh? That's the idea. Thank you to all the new members of stream as well. Big appreciate. Exclamation mark free in chat to find out if you're eligible for a free membership for the channel.
You
Yeah.
guys actually need to jump off the sim for a little bit.
All right, buddy.
Cool. All right. Are you coming back, or are you gonna call it a day?
No, I'm gonna come back, but yeah, probably not in the next like hour or so.
Yeah, I'll probably be done after that because.
All right. Cool. I think I'll probably be in bed by then.
Yeah, so I guess we need to have a team discussion on who's gonna start the race.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do quite a few more dry laps. What was the lap time? You guys were doing 53s, or what were you doing consistently?
53, 54 would be
Consistently, probably like 50, high 53, low 54 for me. Kevin's like a 51.
Fuck, 51.
good. Don't worry about Kevin though.
Okay. I'll make sure I get into consistent
Thank you, guys.
similar range as Robert today or tomorrow, and keep you guys updated on it, and then we can make a fair judgment on it. Considering I've just been back since a few hours.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm gonna come back down in about, realistically, probably 2 hours, and I'll do some more. I want to try to do actually a full stint without getting any corner cuts. That's kind of my goal for tonight.
That'd be impressive.
All right, dude.
Yep.
I'll catch you
Have a good
later.
one, guys.
See
Thanks.
you later, man. Your sort of evening sunset conditions starting now. Oh my god, so much grip. Safe is... Thank you, Alex. Ah, awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Get your first wheel. I got any tips? Just take it easy, man. Like, just don't seek lap time. Seek consistency. It's no use being able to do a pole time if you can only do it once and you spin all the other laps, you know. Exactly, getting to the end is our goal, and especially in RF2, it's a big achievement. Okay, Toyota, very cool. Ow! My freaking eyes! I think he was on like a fast lap and then he retired, he like didn't like it and stopped. Don't know why. Wouldn't mind this real road to sink a bit quicker. Oh, we're always blaming Bailey.
Jimmy, you online?
Yep. I'm on this test day 4 server.
How does this setup compare to V5? I haven't driven it yet.
Feels a bit more responsive in the slower stuff for me.
More responsive than V5.
In the slow bits, yeah. It feels a bit smoother on the exit too.
So it's better, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Good to know.
Night, Tom. Yeah, I'm not going to do too much more driving. I'll check that toe though. Cheers,
Come on,
Charlie.
this is now more like morning, isn't it?
I'm not sure if it's evening or morning.
Oh man, this feels so much better in the dry.
That's what I thought. Took me a while to like customize to the grip again. Got your teeth out. Ow. I hope you recover soon. Hope you're enjoying the pain drugs. How the server's doing? Yeah, I've been okay. We're only in a practice situation though. Wow, there's so much grip there now. You can tell you're on the edge though. There's a lot of grip. But not as much grip as I thought. 54. Why are they hot lapping? Thank you, Zero GT. Appreciate it, man. Love me some uncut codeine on a Friday night. Man, you know, part of me is sort of like it's my birthday tomorrow, right? And part of me is sort of like upset that I'm not going to get to celebrate it in any way. Like I want to go out with my friends, you know, do all the usual stuff, etc. But I'm also kind of glad that I get to spend it with Chateau, doing something that I love, being part of this massively, probably historic event. So, you know, it's swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Ain't too bad. I'll be 29. Oh god, 29! That's gonna be 30! I'll be 29 in just over 2 hours. Almost a boomer! Ah! Why did I lose 0.4 of a second?
Is there any way to like compare data on this?
If you have Motec,
Should do.
I don't. Oh shit, here come the boys. Wait, why that way? What are you doing? Alright. So much IQ on show there.
Quasar Punterino, Jimmer.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
To be back in the 53s. Yep. Thank you, Daniel. The 30 next month and greying. I found a grey hair in my beard the other day. That was real sad boy hours.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
Thank you, dude in the box. Hope we get out someday, man. Andy! What are you doing, man? Andy with £20. Says, getting fast, Jimmy, good luck tomorrow. Not quite fast there, man, but enjoying it. Enjoying it. Thank you, buddy. Very kind of you, man. Half a second up somehow, but I fucking bottled that corner there. Thank you again, Andy. Very kind of you, mate. Thank you, Tasty Sandwich, for the 10. Driving fast, he says, but are you eating ass? Thinking emoji. Big think.
Can I put a wang on this? Oh.
Can't see the fucking corner. There goes my lap time, which was actually quite good until then. Damn it! That would have been the 52.
That was a lot of curb.
Yeah, I just got unsighted by the prototype on the first part and it messed the rest of the ribbon. That would have been my first 52 as well. Yeah, a bit too much.
I was impressed. I was well impressed.
Yeah, Kirsten. Damn LMPs. Thank you, Nathan. Cheers, buddy. Shed man strong. Turn the big 30 next year. I don't want to think about it, man. Yeah, we will.
Fuck, you brake late there. I always like drop the brakes because I can't deal with the rear on the entry.
Yeah, like there's a fine point of how much you can brake and still have any sort of turning. Otherwise it just locks and you end up just missing the apex. It's happened to me like a billion times.
Oh, that was nice. Smooth.
Smooth isn't that fast through there though. It kind of likes the, you know, on the first left curve, if you hook it in the right way, you carry like an extra couple of Ks through there.
You're running 0 TC now.
I'm still running 1. It's sort of character shit when you make a big stupid.
Yeah, you're good at anticipating the rear, which is quite nice to see.
I've been hurt before. You just get used to it when you just do laps. That's what the thing I've learned just doing these laps the last few days is that you can kind of get away with it sometimes. You can really get on that inside curb on the last part, you know, on Corvette corner, that left-hander there, you can abuse the inside, but you have to fully abuse it. You can't half abuse it, otherwise it's slippy.
That was better. Oh, that guy's cheeky as fuck.
I saw him at the last second. I've got there all there.
Christ.
That's sort of like the limit there on the off track, I think.
Yeah. You tend to short shift a bit, don't you? You don't use all the revs.
I don't think it really matters that much. I think it's got quite a lot of torque in this thing. That's what happens when you get the curb wrong. It fires you the other way. I'm kind of liking the idea of keeping it in 5th here. I feel like when you're like an extra downshift makes the braking more difficult up here.
Yeah, that was smooth.
I don't understand how these guys are doing like 51s though. I guess they're just gaining time everywhere. To be honest, it doesn't matter if I'm gaining time or not that much. What about consistency at Le Mans? 53s.
Right, I'm joining the track now.
That's what I'm up for. Cool. Career 54 because of the LMP thing at the start. Yeah, without the LMP gangbang would have been 53 there. Pace is good, man. We're kind of 53s now. Short shift by mistake there. Like an absolute pro. Too early. Oh no, that's actually perfect. That's how marginal it is through there. Just a bit too enthusiastic on the throttle and exit there. Got a bit of a wiggle on. I'm going to be streaming my perspective of the race. I can stream my stints, I think, but I can't stream other people's stints, as in like my teammates. So as soon as I so yeah, I'm going to have to figure something out for that. That stuff's slippy on the right there. I just caught it in the braking zone. Good exit, I think. Oh yeah, the Assetto course of Le Mans is, it's something. can brake later. It's a fictional track. I think that's actually probably a good way of putting it. Cheese car rip. Oh yeah, I could stream my teammates' streams, definitely. Are you gonna stream this, Freddie? Tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't really stream if I'm honest. I haven't thought about it, to be quite frank. I was thinking maybe about doing it and just doing a YouTube, but let's see.
Do it, man. Now's the time to start. Oh, cheese car's fast. Oh. Oh, I just caught the curb in the wrong way at the end there.
I haven't really got any equipment, but I've got to go shopping tomorrow anyways. I've got to get myself some more fans because my apartment's air conditioning's broken and I'm boiling.
Oh man, that's grim. I have a real big trouble getting through, like, following someone through the last couple of corners there. I get so distracted. Lock up. Do you actually need 2K subs to stream on YouTube? Is that actually a thing? But how the hell do you make it on YouTube nowadays? I guess you don't, is the answer. Oh, that's not a thing, okay. No fake news, chat. I'll turn. God damn it. As soon as you get off the line there, that's it. There goes the lap as well. See, Tom? No, Thomas. You are wrong. That was terrifying. Too much curb, Jimmy. Turning far too late there. It's going to be off track. Yep. Now I think that's probably should be about it for us. Nearly a 4-hour stream, which is quite long for me the day before. But I think there's definitely a 52 in it. I gotta just do it. It's typical me, you know. Time's there, but I just can't quite extract it. Oh, but we've made a lot of progress today, I think. Car feels pretty damn decent, if you ask me. Now we're on a 30s, nearly up, getting up to the 54s now, which is good. Thank you, Huri. I just thought it was a funny name, Huri, at the time. I thought Fest was a funny word, so I put Jim Festhead. This doesn't look like a quality time though. There you go, Christy 152s. What's Phil Pastor doing out there? Yeah, like they're not much faster than us. Couple of attempts of that faster there. Not bad. Happy with that. I'll be probably streaming 24 hours, but I won't be doing the full 24 hours in terms of driving, no. But the Aston, Nicky thinks the Aston's slow, so now I get to have an excuse. The game looks really nice in this setting. Just, I hope it works tomorrow. Thank you, Ross. Cheers, mate. Happy birthday for midnight. Cheers, guys. So yeah. I'm going to leave it there, Ferdinand. Going to go and eat my dinner, etc. It's like 10:30 now. I need to eat something.
Yep, no problem, dude. I'm going to keep on going.
Oh, face cam dead. Right, I'll catch you in the morning, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, man. When are you going to get started?
I'll probably be on here about 10, 11 or so. My time, so I guess 9 your time.
Wait, aren't you an hour behind me?
Yes, actually. So that's maybe earlier. I can do time zones very well. Okay, I'll let you know. But I'll catch you next time, dude. Have a good one.
You too, dude. All the best.
Disconnected.
Well, chat, you've been treated to the premium suck. If I do this, look at that. That's real-time suck happening on your stream right now. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. Race is tomorrow. 24 Hours of Le Mans. Replacement of the real life thing. Stacked field. Multiple F1 drivers. Multiple race winners of Le Mans. And then me. One shed boy. But we're in there, lads. That's the important thing. Take care. Have an awesome rest of Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, chatto.